Hello and welcome back. Right, we have our two BGAs to feed, so this is going to take a few minutes. I'm going to go into a short time lapse. Today I'm hoping it's going to be a relaxing day because there's nothing much we can do. Shall we get the... No, not even getting them ready, because there's nothing we can do until we've planted the seeds because of the nitrogen level and even the pH. Now we could probably do pH. That's probably the only thing we can do. Let's have a look actually on let's have a look on our fields at pH. That looks pretty darn good to me. I think a top up, but yeah, that's not terrible at all. Right, in that case, let's get cracking. I am going to say my words. We're going to just, fill our two BGAs with product. We're going to take the two little ones and the 70 tonner with this one until both are completely full, or we run out of silage, whichever comes first. And then I think we are just literally going to sleep till tomorrow. There's very little we can actually do until that time, so that is a point of I just going away from it. It's got to be fairly close. Yeah, let's use that fantastic feature of looking for our... Where are you? Show on the map. Yes, I am going away from you. Right, I'm going to say my words. You know what we've got to do. See you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I thought we'd leave this for a few minutes and have a bit of fun. Now, I was a little bit bowled over, if I'm honest. I didn't realise that. I did think it's strange when I looked at the BGA. The other BGA, and it didn't show as methane. Let's go to the other one. Yeah, that now ours says methane. Hang on a minute, it does show the methane. And if it's selling... but I only just altered it. So I just logged 2 sets of methane over to the thingy for nothing. Mind you, I got a good price for it. So now I was working out earlier how much it would cost to get a lot of cows and the proper cow yard that I really like, plus the land. And it was 430,000. So looking at what we've got up there, I was thinking we'd need to do this tomorrow morning, but I reckon we can do it. So with that in mind, I thought let's leave them to finish off that field and let's us have a bit of fun. By which I mean let's buy a lot of cows. Yeah, I'm bowled over by that. That was amazing. Right. So, oh, hang on. First things first, we do need to buy the land. That always helps. So we're going to stick to the plan, what we said. 6 is what we're going to buy. I know we've got a few trees on it, but it's I'm not bothered. You can't have everything. Ooh. Plus, I didn't realise it was actually... Oh my life. That is the best soil. Oh. That's 100% loam. That would be sacrilege to do cows on that. Oh. Okay, right. Let's sell that then. And let's try this one. Now, how come? Now, how come that one's told us that was that, and that one doesn't? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I'm really confused. Very confused. Well, we're going to have to scan 16 now. Because if that's all... Yeah, I'm not going to stick cows down if what we've got is super duper soil on this side. I mean, that's going to give us an extra 25% yield if that 16 was the same. So let's grab... Hang on a minute. Oh no, sorry, I couldn't see those. I was on the wrong screen. So right, in that case... Oh, I'm all excited now. Wow. I believe our scanner is over this side. Now, how come I've got information about that now, though, and I haven't got... That makes no sense to me. Scan the entire field. We're going to be a bit clever about this. Let's go. It's the edges about where our old silos are. Yeah, it is. Really very close. That will do. On the corner of it. I'll just show you the little cross, doesn't it? Actually, I think that's right. Let's grab one in the corner. I'm going to grab one at each of the 4 corners. One in the middle. We're going to see just how good this, what this is about. Hang on a minute, why did that not... It usually shows a brown mark. Why did it not show a brown mark? why is it no longer showing a brown mark? I have... Yeah, I do own it, so why is it not showing me... I was aware precision farming's been done something. Have they changed the happens with this though now? It's very, very odd. Yeah, I did notice I was fertilising the field on Greenland earlier, and it didn't behave as it normally would have done. They've like changed how. Just check this. I am pressing the right. Take soil sample. Yeah. Not cracking up then. That's all that matters. It's like it's not recognising that I own this field, even though it is on the map. How strange. Well, it says soil samples taken forward, so perhaps they've just changed it. Trouble is, that painting that it does is actually very useful, because how on earth am I supposed to work out where I've been on the field? Something's definitely gone wrong. Right, we're going to send... I'll keep pressing the button. This is... yeah, it makes no sense. I'm not doing an attachment until we actually get the results back, because this is really strange. Have I found a dodgy sector? Trying all things. You never know. It has worked in the past, but perhaps they've changed things now, and it's completely... Yeah, I do own it, so I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, exactly. But I have to the other, and you're not doing any... Something's gone wrong. It has. Okay, right, well, whatever it is, there's nothing we can do about that right now. Ooh, we have one of our workers finished. Excellent. We have both of them finished. Brilliant. Oh, wow. Right, let's stop going on the bottom then. Wow, they did get through some seed. Which of course you would expect. Right, a little bit out the front and all of that out the back. Right, let's fill these and we shall get the bottom. We shall put our animals down then. I just hope that, yeah, they hope that that's... It does recognise it's our land, but very strange. Well, our 4 squares that we own presently are okay. Yes. Oh, I was just thinking what I would need to do if it is a precision farming problem. Whether it would be take the mod off and then redo the mod. That would then mean I'd need to scan all the fields start all over again. Yeah, because this is a funny map. So far you cannot. Right. Off the field. Right, let's set this going. We should set a double course. Okay. Oh, that's confused me somewhat. Right, field position CP2. Target where I am. That is really strange. Two tools and 3 headlands. Generate. Smash in and save. 17. 6 meter 2. Impressed with that. We have been busy. I really, yeah. That's really perplexed me. It's just like that field data. The field's gone wrong. For animals, it's not going to matter. And that is. But the trouble is, we really would need another. If it's some sort of glitch, I'm quite sure Giants will fix it at some point. It may be that anything we do now, we can't take samples. It may be that only the old data exists. If there's some sort of glitch, where am I going? Where am I going? I do believe I need to top up. It's attached, not quite right. Okay, let's set this course going. 17, 6 meter, clear, load, activate. I'm trying to be good and not have the activations at all, so that it looks more realistic. I'm also deliberating on whether or not I sort of stop my recording to, I'm trying to get a little bit more professional so that my videos are more. I know there's obviously things like the field info, and I know you can go to great lengths to switch that off, but there are certain things like precision farming and that really are, you do need to see the hoods. You can get something very fancy. I have actually bought it. Yeah, you can show your hood information externally so that it's a perfect video, but it's much more difficult. So yeah, I'm not. Let's have a look. That's about precision farming. No, it hasn't. No, it's not. Yeah, it's like it's taken that money that we did and it's just gone away. Wow, amazing. Unless Giants have changed something, but I'm sure it's only supposed to. Oh well. We've got 2 fields of barley now. I forgot to change it. It is what it is. It's not really going to hurt. Right. Okay then. Well, we own this field, if nothing else. So let's put. Yeah, let's go back as well. Yeah, I do need to 16. Now, I do want it quite close to us. I do also realise this has got a very large skirt that doesn't necessarily show. It goes a lot further than it actually looks. Now, why are you not allowing me to? Now, why are you not allowing me to rotate? Yeah, it is like that piece of land's gone funny. I am pressing my right mouse button and that is not rotating. And if I press Alt 6, yeah, that's not doing anything either. Ooh, Alt. Escape cancel. Has that gone wrong? That actual precise... Okay, let's try something. Let's do an experiment. It could be a dodgy piece of land. I can't see it, but who knows? Sell it. At least that one does show me information about it. Did the others show information like that? Yeah, it is like that one's gone wrong. That shows nothing. Have we found a secret field? Or is it just it's gone wrong? I think it's likely it's gone wrong. So precision farming, we have found the secret area, right? And we are, I mean, to put in, I don't believe this. Had we known this, we would have been better. That one's silty clay is awful. Oh well, it is what it is. It's such a shame though. We're using perfect soil to put animals down. Just seems so wrong. To waste good soil, I mean really good yield soil. Do we change plans? This is the yard. Do we actually stick? I know we've just planted. You've got to think of long-term things. I know I've just planted. I suppose the other thing is the yard here. Do we need? Yeah, that is true. I never thought of that. It could. Yeah, it could actually. Yeah, because this is going to be sort of wasted space anyway. We could do that. That's better. Yeah, that really was dodgy. Right, so that is... Yeah, we can still go all the way around it. It does mean... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, because that is part of the yard now. Yeah, that should just about... See where the fence is? That should just about go to the edge of that field, just about. It has got quite a big skirt. I know, because on Hobo's Hollow I didn't realise, and I took some of my field away. See what I mean? Wow. Excellent. 250 grand. So we need to leave some food money. We're going to have to buy... I suppose actually, yeah, thinking about it, that is quite fantastic. So we actually have now got another field. Another field with the best kind of... What shall we plant in that field? Ooh, I'm excited now. Or do we sell it for now? I think we do. And go really big on our cows. Just, yeah, I think I did say this. If we're going to go big, let's go big. Right, we do need to, yeah, I've also tested this. It is definitely cheaper to, well, it is when I did it on Hobo's Hollow, but to do it is to ask someone to drop them off. No, why is that not? Right, I went Holsteins last time, so I'm going to go brown Swiss this time. Just select. Now let's see how much we can get. I think 200 grand buys us 120. I think. It's a shame you can't type the number in, because this is a tad. Huh? Oh. 60 is the oh, so can I buy 60 and then 60 again? Okay. Right. Smashing. We have 120. Let's get some food in. Right, let's grab the... Ooh, I'm all excited. Yeah, that is amazing. So, we found the Bermuda Triangle of... I was going to say no man's land then. The Bermuda Triangle of... the Western Wilds. Oh, we've got to stick that, haven't we? Oh, what a beast. That's such a shame. We haven't got to. Yeah, we need it. We'll stick it in the silo. And we shall buy. Well, this is going to take. These are going to take some feeding. This is going to. Yeah. Let's guess. Let's guess. Let's say 160 tons. That's my guesstimate. Well, we are the proud owners of a huge thing, and we have 120 cows. That is absolutely amazing. Milkers. Now we've got a tanker, which we're going to need to sterilise when we're not. Yeah. Eventually, I might buy our own just for realism's sake, but yeah, you could sterilise it, but I doubt in real life you would do that, if I'm honest. Does this layer stick it in as well? Like it's storage? No, it doesn't, does it? No, I didn't think it would, but you can only drop it in and take it out. You can't drop it back in. Right, let's grab some food for these hungry beasts. I can't believe I've done it. It doesn't matter that it's barley though, it really doesn't. But we do know what square of land we're going to buy next. That's going to be super duper fantastic. Now this only produces slurry as far as I'm aware. I did put a manure pit on the first time I did it on Hobo Silo and it didn't seem to recognise it, so I think it's slurry, slurry and slurry, if I'm honest. Go straight down the middle. Wow. I didn't think for 1 minute we'd actually put in the cows in this particular session. It's amazing. We will eventually feed our own cows. Yeah, I would like to do that. I don't think I've ever done that. I've always bought it in. I mean, I know farmers do. It's not like that. That's strange. But yeah, it'd be nice. Mr. CDP always insists on making his own. It would be nice to go myself. You see, now this is the secret of the Trans 70. It's a push one. Like any other ones would have got into serious trouble with that roof being that low. Yes, it's very reasonably constructed. You can see why it is only 100. Dear me, what are you doing? Oh, very well done. Can I get out of this quandary of my own making? Can I even get out? Is this possible? Only I could do that. Only I could do that, couldn't I? Are they real? They are very real, but I probably could get out better over those. I need to. Does that open? Does that open? No. Oh. Now I think I can. Seems to have more control at the back. Can I get? Silly. I think these are just for show. I don't think you're supposed to get in here. Only someone who's a wally can get in here, and I don't really think you're supposed to. Oh no, they have thought about wallies as well. Rolly Christie, thank you very much for thinking about me. Oh my life. Now remember, this is the ghosting machine. I'm not really running a cow. Right, let's try that again. Let's go around this time and let's pay attention to gates. Because, yeah. I don't know. Seriously. Yeah, I can do that. Oh. Do you know? I do aim for professionalism. And occasionally I even actually... I am quite professional, but there are times when, yes, I suppose there is a good side to that. I might give you a laugh occasionally at my expense, which, yeah, it's not really the idea, but I don't mind you laughing with me, but at me, yeah. But even I couldn't help but laugh at me for that type of thing. Right, TMI, let's have a look though, let's see, now we have animals. How much? All my life. Looking at that, I think that's about 250 tons. We'll put some hay and grass in though. This time we can go straight through. Yes, I know that the only thing about this is the fact that the cows do go in between. Yeah, they do. It is, yeah, something I noted the first time. Let's see after this. 140 tons. I'm trying to think how much these are going to eat a day. 40 tons? Guessing? Oh my life. What was I saying? Okay. I think another 70 tons of TMR. And I reckon we'll probably have to stick 70 tons of hay and 70 tons of... yeah, no point in putting straw down at all. Does it say straw? You can, but yeah, well, there's no point, is there? Because I can't produce manure. That does sort of suggest, though, that you can. I'm going to have a look on YouTube to see if others are using a manure pit or whether it's a specific one, because I did put one on Hobo Silo and it was as close as, it won't let you put it on the skirt. I was as close to the skirt as possible, and oh, it needs water as well. I'd forgotten, a lot of them don't need it now, do they? I don't mind. It's not like we don't have a massive tanker. We need to, for realism, wash it out though. Do you know? Gordon Bennett. Yeah, it does look about 300 tons. So I reckon, yeah, I think, oh, I'm going to do it again. Stop it. I reckon 40 tons of each. 40 tons of grass, 40 tons of hay. I'm not sure if you need to do this, but yeah, I've always done this. Just tick down very slowly. 40 tons. That's what I'm aiming for. That'll do. It's near. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I just don't believe this. Now, this should produce quite a lot of slurry, which again we can feed straight into our 2 BGAs. Although I don't think we'll only produce enough slurry to feed one, if I'm honest. Yeah, I can't imagine it's going to work. It's going to be good, I do know that, but yeah, I don't know it's going to be that good. Yes, I should do my research, because if we are missing manure, just through me not knowing something, or putting a specific thing down, then yeah, I can't have that. I've only just left myself enough room there for turning around. I'm glad I did put it where I did. I didn't go too closer to that field. So now, hey, 40 tons. Yeah, I would say we're going to get away with that easy. Not to go too mad though, in case I'm wrong. My job can stick in the silo, it's not really a problem, is it? Well, the placements of that now is actually very good, and of course it wasn't really put there, the multifruit, for that particular purpose. Right, we want water now then. This is going to be slow. That's the one thing I am going to say. The well is... Well, no, it's not well, actually. As we saw earlier, it's a little bit slow to fill. What I ought to do is go up the 10 minutes earlier and actually get one of the little tractors to sit on it and then grab the JCB, when it's ready. Right, so we've taken up an awful lot of our space now down here with that. Just go and fill that up. We should watch our... Wow, they're nearly halfway done. This has been such a productive session. And those oats now are going to be sheer profit. Because obviously, I was expecting to do this in January time when we sold the oats. December, January. I was not expecting to be doing this in September. Wow. We could double our herd so that it fills that in 1 year with births. We could. That would be fantastic. That really would be. I mean, I know it's going to take some feeding, but yeah. I did say go big, and I didn't mean it. Right, we need to watch this first. And the good thing is, I think this costs us, though, if I'm honest. With this, I'm sure this costs you, but it might be based upon maps. Right. So, yeah, first things first, we're going to be using it as a washer. We are going to imagine I'm obviously disinfecting this as well. This is just, obviously, as much as I can actually do for realism's sake, but really I would be pouring proper stuff in. Let's actually give this a wash as well. Oh wow, it's quite clean. I do seem to recall we did this not long back. And now, is it costing us? Yes, it is actually, because it is quite slow. That is costing us for the water. Yeah, it is 8. Right, let's see if it is free from the... It always used to be free from the well. When I first used that was absolutely free. I remember using it, and I can't remember which map it was, because I thought, oh, that's excellent, because not only can you use it as a washer, but also you can fill from it, and it's free. Now we shall see if I'm right, whether it was the SMP that was faulty or whether it is. I'm sure it didn't we test this? I think we did, but hey ho. Now that's not in a very good position. We might need another well down there because that's going to have crops on it soon. I think we've already tested this. Yeah, it is. It is the SMP. Definitely that was at fault. It's a shame. While that's filling, it's going to take a couple of minutes, isn't it? Got to be patient. I am amazed, absolutely amazed at that, how we're doing. That is so fantastic. Wow, I think it was 300,000. Now that is a point. How much water are these going to need? I'm going to guess 100 and something tons. Might be 2 journeys, maybe even more, if the food's anything to go by. Right, let's go and have a look at the a bit of a wander on our... Oh, wow. Let's go and jump into Chewy's tractor. We shall have a little bit of a look. I can't believe how well we've done on this. Amazing. Yeah, if we were to buy another field, I think we definitely would need 3 of these. I was tempted to buy that, but then I thought, no, stick to the plan. You said animals, so go animals. Yeah. We could in the morning actually get another 100 animals. I just didn't want to go, well, shall we get them now? I don't think food's going to cost us that much, truthfully. I think we could probably... And of course they are going to sort of... Yeah, we're going to get milk, and we're also going to get slurry, which is going to feed our biogas, so it's sort of win-win in a way. Yeah, no, we can... No. Always leave yourself a bit of rainy day. We might see a good tractor or something in the morning. Let's box clever. It's too big. You can go too big and then you can leave yourself in a mess through not seeing calamities that unfortunately always happen. Yes. Wow. It's It's only going to take these another 5 or 6 minutes for these to actually finish this. This is amazing. Well, I think this definitely classes as growth. Definitely. I'm trying to think whether we cycle through to tomorrow morning. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sitting here like I've got all the time in the world, when really we could do with... Yeah, we could actually, that is true. Now then, we've got both. We do need definitely at least one more medium-sized tractor, at least one more. Although these can just about manage the... Yeah, they can. They don't really struggle with it. It's not really got, because it's obviously trailed, it's not like the... Mind you, this can actually manage, if it's got the front 3-button link, would have quite a large... I did this the other day on, through necessity, on my Lepacho farm, where I have got a storyline going on actually, one I'm thoroughly enjoying. Now then, have we got any line inside and outside? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some line there though. So, a tad of line. See if we've got any. I can't recall putting it in, but you never know. There's been some Let's Plays when I've put 20-30 tons in, I've not done that. No, it's not sensing anything. Unless, of course, that doesn't work like that for that particular thing. Right. Let's send this. Do the big field. Not behave like we've got all the time in the world. Now then, it has that feeling. I don't imagine it has. We'll send this going. Oh wow. pH is not bad on this. Yeah, of course it only goes down a little bit, doesn't it? That is the... Yeah, it's not green, it's lost. I think it's 0.5. It goes down like from 6 to 5.5. I'm sure that's how it works. I'm sure I recall somebody saying that in... I think it could have been Disturbed or Simulations or 818. 42 metre. Clear, load, activate. First, then we're going to get rid of all things so that it looks like a completely fantastic field without any kind of... Seems to be okay. Right. Let's go and grab the... I think we should be full by now. Indeed. It's water, but yeah, I don't know where this is. Not sure how far that will go. Yes, I'm seriously considering. That's a point. As I say, yeah, using the Joskin as well, sticking 3 tons in the front. That would be a bit beyond the Zetalo, I think. But oh dear, with 7 tons at the back. Wow. Portals open to drop it. We need to grab it. Wow, last run for the other one. I didn't think we needed the portals open for them. Oh. Oh, you Wally, not on it. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, let's grab. I think we can manually grab this one. Hoping my volume, I'm trying to tweak my volume. The game update that we had recently, it set all the volumes high again, and on some tractors you can hardly hear me. Yeah, which is, well, some people probably like that. Oh dear. Oh, well, there's still bits of brown. I still miss some. Right. Yes, we will do some. Yeah, let's believe in it. We are going to get some sheds. I think that's the next order of business, I think. Wow. Last room. Let's have a look in the animals and see how much we still need. I bet it's lots. Oh, it's not, actually. Oh, wow, 25 tons. Smashing. Excellent. Oh, there you go. So got enough in there till tomorrow morning. Yeah, fantastic. Let's run and grab that. Yeah, we shall lime these two fields. Shall we time lapse that? No. Yeah, we should. Maybe we should see. I think you're done. It's probably a tiny little slither. Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to get there before we. No, I think he is done actually. Right, let's fill this. Ready for next time. There we go. 2 fields done. Our animals in. Tick. Earlier than said. Tick. Before the rain comes in. Tick. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Nothing to do there. Animals fed and watered. Tick. Absolutely. Yeah. We have everything ticked, he says. So. Yeah, let's hope you've not forgotten something. I know myself only too well. There's usually something I've forgotten to do. It is true. That is very true, actually. Yes, I'd like to buy the yams. I would, unless of course we get it's something in the sales. And let's have a look actually in the sales, because sometimes you can get things drop later. But no, I do like the power tube. I don't think somehow we need any more. No, I'm happy with what we've got. I really am. Right, let's go and see the last job of the day then. Let's have a look. How are you doing? All my life, I would say. Ooh, not bad, not bad. We could do with 2 of these, like I said. This is a big job on a field like this for one tractor. Yeah, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Look at that. Wow, it's not even done one section. Is this on automatic? Yes, it is. Wow. Yeah, we definitely need to. And this is what I'm talking about, rainy day things. Yeah. There's sometimes expenses that do become important. I think what we need to do is grab 2 of these, because these fields are massive. 42 metres is fantastic, but yeah, I reckon 2 of these at least. So I reckon we'll grab another one. Well, this one, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think I agree with my thinking as well. I don't think there are any other trailed ones that are any better than the Clarice. There's other ones very similar. There's another one, and I think it's even 7 tons. I think it's a lizard one, but yeah, it's about the same price. So yeah, I do think a trailed one. It does mean that we can use these little beasts. But yeah, there's no real limit with them then. Right, so actually, let's use our brain. Let's grab that one and send him to the shop, so that while we're running this up, that one can be on his merry way. fact, I should have said the fast track would have been more sensible, but hey ho. It's done now. Yeah, well, what I think we'll do, because it's been a long session, I'm just going to do this field. I'm not going to speed time up. We'll do that tomorrow. We've done some good things, some interesting things with doing the animals. I can't get over the growth in the speed of the growth on this Let's Play. Because we have gone big and really put the pedal to the metal, it really has produced Yeah, I suppose it is. Alright, what's nearest? Right, let's go grab Luke. Got to slow down again. Yeah, getting random slowdowns, like the gears lose all power just for a second, and then it's alright again. Don't need to repair or anything. Fertilizer, let's have a look. We shall. Yeah. I think actually, yeah, I don't think I put the others in because I didn't see the point. I do have cleanup sometimes. I do like the AC2. Now that is so super duper, but obviously in our case we want as big as we can get. Yeah, and that is at the minute is the Claris. Smashing. See, if we'd have got another 100 grand on cows, we wouldn't be able to afford that now. So that's exactly was my point. You never know what's around the corner. It's not always good to spend all that you've got because you just don't know what's going to happen. It looks nice and shiny, which it won't look for long. I can't believe we've got a fast track and I'm bringing the slurry tractor over to the yard. I know what my thinking was, but yeah, seriously, I could just have left this at the edge of the field. That would have been more than enough. No, I've got to send it to the... God, Bennett. Oh dear, yeah, was that actually... We will do a double course, but I'm going to leave it on the single course. I'm just going to manually stick it halfway started on that course. We will do, now we've got two actually, we'll do the bottom course as well. We'll set that up because that's new anyway, so we'll set up two implements on the bottom one for two. It's not going to take long at all on that bottom field. It'd be nice to finish, but yeah, I think we'll cycle on to tomorrow next day. Smash. That went deadly quiet there for a second. Okay, right then, so we want to load 42 metre, clear, load, activate. Yeah, we are going to need to see the lights for once. Yes, I have removed the Courseplay messaging system. I found out where it was. I felt alright wally once I realised how easy it was to switch off. I don't know whether I accidentally click something is the most likely thing. Sometimes you do. You rush in and you press save and you click something else. I think I switched it on rather than Courseplay enabling. But it could have been a Courseplay. Not that I'm blaming anyone. I'm not really. This is not me trying to witch hunt a Courseplay team. Because yeah, that's fantastic. I reckon I must have clicked on something, if I'm honest. Definitely. Right. Okay, let's go. Good thing is, precision farming, they should not waste anything. No, I can't blame it on precision farming. It's a weird square of land on the map. That was very strange. The system stole 500 pounds. I knew the second I said it then. We need to be changing this to dollars. Why do I always remember 5 minutes from finishing when it's probably driven you all crazy for ages? Right, down, nearest. Let's go and have a look at the other one. I would imagine. Yeah, now it's following the same lines, but it's going to do the last bit, I think. It should be. Magically, it shouldn't do that, so this is a good test for Courseplay for precision farming, actually. As well as Courseplay. Yeah, two of these, definitely, that's a good decision, definitely, even though it seems a bit. I've never ever needed more than one of these, apart from I did often have one as fertiliser and one as liming on my very first Let's Play in FS19. It's alright, I've got Greenlands and it's something. It's I can only think of green. It's not that at all. One of my favourite maps. My memory is so terrible. What was it called? Oh, it'll come to me. The more you chase, the more it disappears. Now then, I reckon these are both going for the same strip. So, with that in mind, I think we're manually going to do this half. Because it's going to help. Yeah, it is. I thought I was doing too well then. I was just about to say. That's bragging. I was going to say, oh, I'm doing as well as the AI. I've got my lines perfect. Yeah. Pride comes before a fall. I should know that saying only too well. Now, hold on a minute. Why has it not done that? Why has it missed that doing the bottom section? Well, that makes no sense to me at all. circles. Well, by the time you get down here, we shall be done. Let's see how well we can do this time. Yeah, I always find it more difficult when it's facing towards me, because you're reversing your controls. So, yeah, so much nicer to face it like that. You can see your squareness a little bit. Not as good as the AI though. They are super duper for their lines. Right, one more field to do for 2, of course for 2 as well. We should top up the line though. Ah, that's true, nitrogen. Yeah, that will have to wait till next session. In fact, yeah, well, I'm going to do what we said. We'll nitrogen this and we'll lime the other one. Just fill this with lime ready for next time on that one. We'll just set the course. While that one makes up its mind what it's actually doing. And we'll grab it in a minute. Yeah, we'll just set the course up while... in fact, yeah, you know something, Han. You really have no need to be on that at all. Let's set your destination to there. Now, bearing in mind that courseplay and the pathfinding does a straight line. Yeah, I've got to start to think how they think, because yeah, they'll crash into things. They'll go through water and all sorts of things if you just do them. Yeah, you've got to sort of get into the mind of how the AI actually does their pathfinding. And it's, yeah, courseplays are terrible. If you tell it to do something or go somewhere, that definitely is a straight line. I still can't believe I missed some bits. I'm trying to be so careful. Right. Right, let's clear the current course. Clear. Create job. Field. CP2. Generate 2 and 1 headland. Wow, that is weird. That is weird. We shall save it for now, but that looks strange. So that's 17. Save course. Activate. 42 meters. 2. Right, 1. Let's fill the other one, and then that is where we're going to leave it. Definitely, because there's still quite a bit of work to do. I mean, it's not going to take long, but what I mean is it's already been a monster session, and we have done very well. Very well. Yeah, the only bad thing about this is, yeah, this is going to absolutely kill us for fertiliser, because obviously 7 tons is going to cost us like tens of thousands. It really is. Lime is a lot cheaper, but fertiliser, not so much. Mind you, I suppose, yeah, it is, but we're not going to use 14 tons. I suppose actually we could probably do for each of the big fields. It would be a good test to see how much of 7,000. Let's load that ready for next time. Clear, load, activate, because it does usually remember. Right, and that is where we're going to leave it. 90,741. We were up to 400 and something, and we have bought our cows. And this fantastic thing. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we've got exactly the same amount of land, but yeah, I'm well chuffed with what we've achieved. Please tell me I haven't. That isn't on the actual field. Please tell me. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it is. It's got a few. You can't tell, can you? Because obviously the course is literally on the grass. But yeah, we have done it. It's going to miss our field. So, right. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. This is really getting somewhere very quickly. We've gone big, and it really is paying dividends. So, yeah. Any ideas? Any mods you want to see, or any ideas you've got? Please drop a comment. I am all ears, honestly. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.